Yo, what is going on, guys? Guitar Man for CODZZ115, and I'm here to bring you the full solo tutorial for the Easter egg and Exo Zombies. Now, you can do this solo. Now, solo is a lot more easier to do than co-op, and I'll explain that later. So, the first thing you want to do is go over to where the plane is crashed in the spawn room and get this black box. Now, or this black, yeah, it's a black box. So, get this black box, go up and press X to it, and then you're going to want to take it, or the second step is you're going to want to take it into the part of the map that has Exo Reload, and go up to this computer and hold X, and you'll see it drop down. And the computer is going to say that you need 4 security passes upgraded. And your character might say something like, we're going to need 4 passes, we need to upgrade our key cards, or something like that, to that effect. Now, the way you upgrade these, you can do these in any order. It's a lot of them is by luck. I found that 2 of the passes are pretty easy to get, and the next 2 are kind of difficult to get. So if you want to get one right off the bat, all you got to do is get enough points, going by Exo Slam from the main hub area, and go into where the holding cells are. And in one of the holding cells, you're going to see the janitor's card is sort of laying there. So what you need to do is jump up on one of these holding cells and aim yourself right. Jump up and slam down, and you'll see the holding cell next to it raise up. Now it's only there for a little bit, so what you got to do is you got to jump down real quick, look at it, press X, and bam, you have the first key card, and in my opinion, the easiest key card. The next step, or the next easier one to get, is going to be the CEO's card. Now, you're going to have to wait for an infected round to do this. Now, in my games, I've been hitting infected rounds about 9 or 10. It might come in 8, but that's a very, very rare chance. But typically, it's about 9 or 10. So, all you got to do is get yourself infected, and you want to hit these 4 buttons by his office over here. Now, you need to do this when you're infected. It's not just the round. You need to get hit and get infected, and go hit these buttons in any order that you want, as long as they turn green when you hit them. And as soon as all 4 are green, as soon as you hit the last one, you have done that step. You walk over to the little window and pick up the card. Now, this next one is the first one of these last 2 hard ones. So, this is going to be the Lilith's, I can't say that word. This is going to be the girl's card. Now, hers is really by luck or chance or whatever it is, and you need to get the EM1 from the box. You can look at it, and if you time your hit right, you can get it maybe every time. I don't know. The thing changes so fast to get it. I was lucky enough to get it really, really soon, and trust me, that was luck. I mean, there's been games where I've gone on and gone on and gone on, rounds and rounds and rounds, trying to hit the box, getting points, and it just does not come up. So once you get it from the box, all you got to do is aim the gun or shoot the gun into like the glass area, and as you're doing that, you need to buy the 3D printer. And as soon as you stop firing, you'll see the card actually print itself, and you can pick it up from the box. And that's her card. Now, the last card is probably the hardest one to get. In my opinion, this is the hardest one to get because, excuse me, because you need to get some sort of assault rifle. An LMG works great. But it needs to be like a rapid-fire gun. I would suggest getting like an LMG or an assault rifle, or a really fast shooting with a large clip SMG or something like that, like the ASM1, something like that. So you need to go down into the incinerator room. Now, the way to get into this every single time, guaranteed, is to do exactly what I do here. You need to buy the trash chute, back up, and then as soon as it closes, buy it again. Now it's going to drop you into the incinerator room. Now when that happens, you need to shoot like crazy. Shoot at the ground. You need to raise all that ash up. So I guess the idea is when you're shooting at the ground, it moves the ash away from the card, and you're actually able to see the card. Now, every time I've done this, and I've done the Easter egg a few times trying to get footage and things like that, and every time I was just spamming X. I was just hitting X anywhere I walked just in case I missed a card. This card is brown and black, and the ground is almost the exact same color, so it's really hard to see. And you don't have a lot of time to do this. The little thing's going to move, the wall is going to move and push you in the trash chute, so you need to do this really fast. But once you grab it and pick it up, you have 4 cards now. Now we need to upgrade these cards. How do we do this? Well, the next step after you get the 4 cards is to go back over to the computer, and the computer is going to say more cards are needed. Now this is where the Easter egg gets really easy, but it's going to test some of your skill. You need to kill zombies, and what they're going to do is they're going to drop these little key cards that are floating. Now they're like gray, they're little cards, so just make sure when you kill trains to kind of double back around and look really closely, make sure that you get those, and you know that you're hitting them when the little card on the bottom left of your screen is going up in number. So that number needs to raise to 49. Now once you get to 49, this step is done. You need to go back over to the computer. The computer is going to say the user has not logged in yet, and you need to find the corresponding pads that's going to fit with each one of the characters. Now in this one, I was able to find mine really easy. Just look around the map, and I'll tell you roughly where they are. There's one that's going to be in the holding cells. There's one that's going to be right by the decontamination station. There's one in the exo room. I think there's one outside where the reload is. And just go around and find these for your specific character. And when you hit yours, it's going to turn green. And all you got to do is go back over to the computer, talk to it again, and it's going to say, you know, you have T-minus something to escape. All you got to do from here is just go over to the exo station, hit X, and the Easter egg is done. So you go back over to where you get your exo, you hit X, and the Easter egg's done. And you got to quickly run outside, because if you want to see something a little special, you got to go outside, you got to look up, and you'll see the plane come in, and then you'll see a missile hit it, kind of knocking it out. Hence, we're not going to be saved. So whatever they have for this Easter egg or for the story is going to be, I don't know. I mean, are we going to play as these characters next time? Are we not? I don't know. But there's the definitive way to do the solo Easter egg for this every single time. I did it a few times now just to make sure. And if you follow all these steps, you'll be getting that achievement. And there you go, guys. Have fun with it. I'm Guitar Man, and I'll see you later.